Good Sunday morning. This is Brother T from the Led by the Lord channel. And this morning, the 18 unknown years. Have you ever had a childhood friend that you haven't seen or heard from since you were kids and 12 years old? You would think about them from time to time and wonder what they were doing, what they looked like. What did they look like now? What they had accomplished? And where did they live? And then one day, after 18 years, and now you are 30 years old, that person appears. And now we may not still know what that person was doing for all those years, but we can only now watch this person's actions and character to try to learn what they have been doing with their lives. And it won't take too long to see what kind of a person they have become. Amen. Now, this relates to the story of Jesus. Other than the statement that after he was 12 years old, Luke chapter 2, verse 42, Jesus advanced in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. Luke chapter 2, verse 52. The New Testament has no other details. The New Testament has no other details about this gap in time. Christian tradition suggests that Jesus simply lived in Galilee during this period. There is no historical or biblical record that shows where Jesus was between the age of 12 and 30. So from age 12 until the beginning of his public ministry is regarded as the unknown years of Jesus, also called his silent years, lost years, or missing years. But we don't need to know all of what Jesus was doing for all those years, because he showed us what he was all about when he started his ministry, amen, at 30 years old. I believe this also shows us that we don't always have to know about a person's past. It's all about the person they are when they reappear. Amen. It's all about the person they are when they reappear. We don't have to dig into their past for their present will show who they really are. So we don't have to dig into their past, for their present will show who they really are. Amen and amen. So those missing years from age 12 to age 30, when Jesus started his ministry, they're unknown years. Nobody really knows what was going on in Jesus' life during those 18 years. But we know when he reappeared and he came to purchase our salvation and to give his life on the cross, that's what's important for us. So sometimes that past of others that they reappear, and we just want to know what they have been doing and what's been going on in their lives. If they want to tell that story, that's okay. If they want to share that with you, that's okay. But for us to dig into what they've been doing, it's not necessary. It's only we will know what they are all about by their present character, the way they are carrying themselves now. They may have been a different person in the past, and they may have changed. So it's not important what they used to be. We're interested in what they are today, what they are now, because some people won't want to share their past, and some will want to share their past. But we don't need to dig into their past, for it will come out. And this is Brother T from the Led by the Lord channel, asking you to pray for me, and I surely shall pray for you, and have a blessed and safe Sunday. Amen and amen.